What's up, guys? It's your boy Stump, and welcome back to another Critical Ops strategy guide. Today, we are going to go over how to attack and defend on the map Raid. Since there is a lot to go over, I will do my best to keep everything as simple as possible. But before we begin, could you leave a like if you enjoyed this video and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Don't forget to ring the bell to see when I upload, and follow me on Twitter and Discord in the description below. Now enough chit chat, let's get on with the video. We are going to start with the coalition on B site since the map Raid is B strong. What that means, if you didn't watch my previous video, is if it's A strong or B strong, all that means is if it's closer for the coalition to go to A or to B. So in Raid's case, it is B strong. The first two spots you want to get to is looking into mid, outside of spawn, and in tunnels. Sometimes the breach likes to go through the middle and try to divide the map into two parts, but most of the time they use mid to push B site. The next spot you want to go to is box, looking into B long. This spot is to help assist the player outside of the site. We will get to him in a minute. The next spot is in B site by barrels, under heaven. This spot is to throw off the breach by hitting them as they are jumping down or stepping out of the window. The last spot you want to be at is holding B long box. Now for retaking A site from B site, the first players that are going to hear the breach on A site are the players in mid or tunnels, since the breach does not go through mid to get to A site. After that, 3 players, the 2 on site and 1 in tunnels, will go through tunnels and take mid to A site. A player holding B long and the player mid will go through CT spawn to get to A. Going through the tunnels to A site is a death wish, since it can be easily smoked off or held from the top of the ramp. Once everybody's in position, use your grenades and attack at the same time. Moving on to A site, you can hold the same mid and tunnel positions as you did before for B site. Only this time, the player holding mid will be able to see if the breach goes B site. The next spot you can hold on A site is behind the barrel in a crouched position. This spot is one of the most dangerous spots to try and hold because the breach will arrive at the same time as you are taking that position. The next spot you can hold is a crouched position on ramp. This spot will help out the player on site if he needs to take cover behind the box. These two players will usually work together to keep the breach from moving forward into the site. The last spot you can hold is on the right side of the corridor leading from CT spawn. This will be more of your lurking player's position if you decide to have a lurk player. Now for retaking B site from A site, either the player mid will see the team moving into boiler room, or the player in tunnels will hear them dropping down from heaven. After that, it's almost the same as retaking A site from B site. The only difference is that the players from tunnels and on A site will go through tunnels to vent entrance into B site, and the player in mid and the player in corridor will go around to B long. If the players going B long so choose, they can smoke off B entrance and go back around to stairs into heaven, or the players from A site and tunnels can wrap around back into heaven as well. Once everyone's in position, throw your grenades and attack at the same time. Now let's get into the breach side of things. For the breach, the easiest bomb site to take is B site. Wait a minute, isn't the map Raid B strong? Why, yes it is. However, it is much closer than A site, and you also have multiple points of entry. The best way to take B site is either through B long, or doing a split push from B long and either heaven or vent entrance. Now if you want to go A site, you can either do a fast push through tunnels or through A long, or a split push between tunnels and A long. Trying to go through mid to A site is a death wish as well, because essentially you're going all the way across the map, which wastes time, and you'll be more exposed to the enemy team. Now, as you know, the key to successful bomb site takes and retakes is proper grenade usage and teamwork. Utilizing these properly will ensure your victory on this map. And that's the end of the video. But before you go, could you leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Don't forget to ring the bell to see when I upload, and follow me on Twitter and Discord in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, stay safe. Bye-bye.